All right, you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Keisha K here. I want to start off with a huge thank you to everybody that has watched my Bratz Princess style analysis video. I appreciate that so much. And also, I want to give another shout out to Rain from Fairy Tale Dolls. They did give me a really big shout out on that video and encourage people to watch it. So, welcome to all the new angels on this channel. Um, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. So today's style analysis episode is going to be about the Bratz Rock Angels collection, which iconic, I know. I'm super excited to get into this. I wanted to talk about this collection for a while now. So if you guys like Bratz style breakdowns or doll hunts, cute squishmallow hunts, cute girly things, doll life, your life. I don't even know anymore. I just say stuff at this point. But if you guys like any of those topics, feel free to make sure you like, subscribe to all the good things that you do. And yeah, let's get into the analysis. I kind of want to start more so, I don't know. I kind of want to start in the middle and then we will kind of like I'll start in the middle and then we'll kind of like go back and forth maybe. If that's confusing, I'm so sorry. Let me know and I won't do it again. But I really just want to start off with Roxy right here in the center. She is a doll with the long, beautiful, just like red hair and a little white snakeskin cap. Roxy is kind of like a guest, air quote, guest character. I call them like extra friends of the Bratz. I feel like she appeared a lot more in like the earlier collections than what I feel like we kind of see what Bratz kind of ended up like turning into. We didn't really see her as much. So this is Roxy during her prime. So let's kind of get into her look. So I don't even know where to start with her. She is a beautiful doll. So maybe to start, this collection is it's called Bratz Rock Angels, but it's like rock star themed. Of course, you guys can kind of like pick up. They're in like a rock band. And I think that is such a cute idea. That is such a good idea for a doll line, especially the way that they did it. Like, let's just kind of, before we even like really dive in, let's just kind of look at the overview. It's a lot of red, white, black, um, little like silver accent, silver jewelry, maybe like a little silver makeup, silver accents everywhere. This is like this is like they're in their rock star era. Like this is amazing. I adore that Bratz dove into this type of vibe and they dove into this type of aesthetic, but they did like the 80s rock star in such a unique, interesting way. Like maybe not 80s, but they just took that rock star idea and just made it very unique. And this collection is very iconic for a reason. I see why it has movies. I see why the song so good. Y'all, that song is fire. But I see why that has a whole music video. Like I know literally every lyric. No joke. Like they went so hard for this collection. Okay, so now that we did the overview, now let's really get into Roxy. So Roxy, starting off, her little like hat. I do like that they all have hats. I think that's kind of fun. Especially they all have different hats. But her hat is like a white snakeskin, which I understand why some people might not really care for snakeskin. I am not one of those people. I think snakeskin animal print is so funky and fashionable and fun. And especially when they do it in like alternate colors that's not like the original color of the animal. Like a white snakeskin, like who's that like giant white lizard from like some like fantasy series? It's like some giant like white like snake or something. I don't know. But that's kind of what it like reminds me of if you took that and made it into a hat. That's a joke. But I adore that white like python, that snakeskin, like I think it's called like a page boy cap. I don't really know that type of style. And going down, it's hard to see their shirts in this, and I'm going to be showing like several photos, so you guys can kind of get like an idea and feel and vibe of this collection. But just going from what we can see in this photo, she has a little black cropped, I don't know what that type of like stitching is called, but like where the stitching is a different color than the material of the jacket. I really think that kind of like style is really fun, but it's a good way to incorporate like another color. Um, I don't know how to explain like what I'm trying to say, but I enjoy different colored stitching. And like I like that it's like cropped. I love like crop jackets. I'm a crop when maybe I'm not like a crop top girly as much anymore. Um, but I love me a good cropped piece. And then her pants, one, go off with the little flared pants. And I love the little slit on the side, but like right down the middle, it's that same white snakeskin print. And it kind of, it's really hard to tell like in this photo specifically, but kind of like more at the top here, it doesn't look, whoa, sorry. It doesn't look very, it kind of looks just kind of like glued on just like a little bit. Um, which like that's if you're just being like nitpicky, but I really love like the pants matches the hat, and I just love that. I love that. And her belt is that same black leather with like a silver buckle. And then her shoes kind of just look like a, I don't know, like a dark cream color maybe. It's kind of hard to tell in this photo. Um, and her little guitar is white with a silver strap, you guys. Do you see? And then the silver earrings. Do you guys see how they like piece this together? Like the silver accents. Like chef's kiss. I love a good silver accent. I honestly do that a lot in my own fashion. Like silver just looks good on everybody. Um, I don't know. I just love like silver jewelry, silver like belt buckles, silver bracelets. Like I'm a big fan of silver, so I'm probably being a little biased. Um, but her look and her like flaming red hair, and if we can look at her makeup, she has like a brown smoky eye, and all the girls have like glitter highlights under the brows, which I think that's really fun. It's very, I don't know, I kind of like I appreciate it, but in the sense of like obviously they're for kids, right? But like I don't know, the like little glitter aspect just feels kind of like they're catering towards like the kids, and like I just appreciate that. I honestly really do like that. But overall, Roxy's look, I really like it. It's not my favorite in the collection, but I think everything flows together pretty well. And they actually like going back to her like super like red hair. They gave her like a fiery, like straight up like not tomato red, that's rude, but red hair is the same red that all the other girls kind of are have like pieces of. Um, and I think that's really, really cool. I really enjoy that. So going to the left now, um, that is Chloe. We're going to talk about Chloe with the red boots. So, Chloe, one, I just want to get this out of the way. Chloe's hair highlight situation is killer. That is amazing. I adore that so, so much. That just looks so good. Like, I'm a big fan of like blonde blonde highlighted hair, like blonde mixed hair. I don't know what it is. I just think it's really fun. And the way that they did it here, I don't know. It just looks so good. It's like very much like a good rock star type of blonde. Um, it honestly fits the theme pretty well, if you ask me. And her hat is, it's kind of interesting because she's not wearing any other snakeskin pattern items, but her hat is like a red snakeskin, and the little brim of it, I think that's called the brim of the hat, is like a black leather, which that's very interesting. I don't really, I guess you could say I'm not really falling into like, oh, I love it or I don't like it. I'm a little more like neutral on it, honestly, but I get why they did the black brim hat so it matched the black leather jacket. And also too, the black leather jacket has a red interior that is fire with silver accent with her little silver hoops. I think they all have the same earrings, honestly. Um, and then her top underneath, I think it just says Rock Angel, but I think that's just kind of like a band t-shirt, which is cute. And her jeans, she has some of the like my favorite jeans and bottoms in this like whole collection because if you guys can like really look at it, once again, or maybe I didn't apologize already, but if the quality is not the best, these are some vintage, now they're vintage, some vintage photos, so I apologize. But like look at like the slight patchwork on her jeans, like the random patch of like light blue and the red stitching. The red stitching. And if you guys hear that noise, it's because I'm clapping because I need you to understand. I just swallowed real hard because I need y'all to understand the red stitching is everything. It's everything. The chef's kiss, yum yum. I adore that, especially with the red. Well, I guess her like belt is like snakeskin, so it matches the hat. To which it maybe it took me a little too long to figure that out, but it just looks so good, and I love that. I like that they kind of gave her like maybe not like skinny jeans, but her jeans are inside the boots. And I love the like height of the boot. Like I love how long they are and the boots look really good. Chloe definitely has one of my favorite looks in this collection. And her makeup, it looks kind of like a brown smoky eye, but the glitter on top looks like a very light, like the lightest of light pink, like a I don't know. Maybe like a skin tone color with like a little bit of like a tint, like a dash of pink. I can't really tell, but it looks really good. I love her lip color. Chloe's outfit just bangs, man. It just looks so good. And I really like her like red strap with her little black guitar with like the silver and red accent pieces. Oh, it just looks so good. I love that they come with their little guitars. They are rock stars. Chloe looks so good. And so we're going to move even more to the left and then we'll hop over to the right. Let's look at Yasmin. So Miss Yasmin, Yasmin's like facial features really like catch my attention. So like starting at the top, she has like a little white hat, a little white leather hat with I think that's just like with black stitching. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, I do not like her hat. I do not like her hat. I kind of wish they wouldn't have done the black stitching. It just feels kind of off to me. Like, and I get that they might be trying to do like an invert of her jacket or something, or try to do like a tag along to her jacket, but it doesn't really fully work for me. And it makes me so sad because Yasmin, I'm a Yasmin girl, you guys. If you don't know, now you know. I'm a big Yasmin girl. I will always fight for Yasmin. There will always be a space for Yasmin in my heart. So it kind of like makes me sad that I don't like her hat. But her like overall theme is kind of just like black and white with an accent of red. Um, which I think that's really fun. I kind of wish they would have like done something more red with her fit maybe just to make her like stand out a little bit more. But I get that they were like doing a lot of red accent in the other girls, so they had to like come up with something a little bit different. But her jacket is black with a white interior and like white stitching on the outside. Not my favorite. And it might have not, my idea probably won't go with the collection. Maybe you guys let me know your thoughts. But I feel like if the white part had a little bit of fur, that would have been fire. It might have been a little out of place, but I think that really would have like matched with the look or given her like red fur I don't know, like it just needs some more like something else red. And then her jeans are flared out and they just have like a diagonal stitching, which that's fine. She doesn't really have the most boring jeans in the group. But I kind of wish they would have like put some like studs on her or something, like or do like a red stitching or something. Like I wish they would have just done something different with her pants. And then her boots are black with a red bottom, very Louis Vuitton. And then her hair is just I call her like the Yasmin brown, just like a basic like medium to light brown color. And her makeup looks really good too. I really like, you guys can kind of like see her lip color is very, it's like a summery pink. I don't like a very warm summery pink, but I don't think it clashes at all. But Yasmin's lip just isn't, it's not my favorite. I don't hate it, but I definitely don't love it. Like, she's not the one I would be wanting to get if I was like just buying this collection. If this collection just dropped and I could pick from any one of them, Jasmine just isn't the one I would buy, honestly. So now we're gonna hop over to the right side of Roxy, and we are going to look at Miss Sachet. So up top, she has a little red leather cap with it looks like black stitching, but it almost kind of, I thought it was a zipper, like zippers at first, which I think that would have been cool. Somebody in this collection needs like a zipper hat or something. That would have been so like rock star and fire. Um, and then like going down, oh, actually, before we go down, her hair, she has some of my favorite hair in this collection. I I already love that they give like all the dolls just like such a variety of like eye colors and hair colors and highlights and just everything. But like maybe it's because I'm just a sucker for highlights. I really want to get highlights. Maybe next year. I don't know. I need my hair to heal a little bit longer. But I really like. I just love highlights. Highlights just. I don't know. Highlights just like make hair look more interesting to me. So maybe that's why I'm like obsessed with her highlights. And it's like this really pretty, like blonde, like deep chocolate brown mix. Like I just love the like colors that they have in her hair. Um, and that's like another reason that I really liked. But that's why I really liked Chloe, like the mix of the different like tones of blonde and brown, just chef's kiss. And so her Sasha's jacket, going back over to Babes over here, her jacket is black with some like red accent in really cool places. Like I kind of wish they would have done that for. I mean, she has a little bit of red, but it's not. It's just it's just not fully making sense. Sasha, this is making sense. Plus the little emblem or whatever that is, like on the sleeves, a little silver zipper and silver accent. Her belt is fire. Her belt is so cute. I really, really like Sasha's belt. It's such a fun, like, design. And it looks so different from everybody else's belt. And then her jeans, guys, I'm a big decorative jean person. Like decorative jeans will always get me. And she has like some of the most fun jeans in the collection, honestly, right next to Chloe's. I do like Chloe's the most, maybe, but Sasha's maybe like zero point 0.3 points apart. Her jeans have this red stripe going down right in the center, right down the middle, with little studs on the side. That is so beautiful. That's so like, and I'm so sorry if I keep using the same like words over and over, but it's very, it just gives me inspiration for like my own rock star look. Like I really, really like that. And then her boots are red, and her little guitar is red strap with a black guitar and a little lightning bolt, which I don't know if the designs on the guitars are referenced to their tattoos. I will show you guys a picture a little later in the video of their tattoos. Each of them have a little tattoo kind of like on their stomach, which I think is so fun. That is so cute and rock star and vibes. But yeah, Sasha, I really like her makeup too. She's the only one that has a red lip, but it flows so well with everything else. I feel like they could have given Chloe a red lip. Like somebody else could have also gotten a red lip in this collection, but I really like the way they did it for Sasha. She just looks really, really good. I really like this Sasha doll. And so, last but not least, we have Miss Jade. Jade, her hair, her hair. Oh, I don't know where it falls into my favorites, but I adore like such a stark contrast of colors. Like the black and then just like this white. Like it's not even really a platinum blonde. Like it's like a platinum blonde. Like it's like almost so blonde it's white. I think that is so cool. That's such a fun, interesting way to do like rocks like a rock star theme. You know what I mean? I feel like I don't know. I appreciate that these looks are very not like air quote realistic, but they are like very realistic. I just really like that. Like Jay just looks her hair just looks amazing. And her little hat is a little black page boy, little leather cap. It's hard to see her top, but if you guys can see, it looks like it's printed with like maybe a little lace at the top, which is really cool. And then her jacket is actually really fun. It has studs on the collar. Um, and we don't really see that. I mean, few of the other ones have like one stud, but hers is like fully studded. I think that's really, really cool. And her jeans are the most boring out of everyone. I kind of wish they would have like done something. Like they tried to give her like a different cut at the bottom, but it looks kind of frumpy, honestly. It doesn't match what else she has going on here. Um, but I like that the belt matches like the jacket, but they should have they should have done something with her jeans. That is such a missed opportunity. I don't know how I would restyle it. Maybe just doing like some like studs going down on the side, maybe. I think that would have been a cool way to add something to the jeans where they're not so boring. And her boots are white, and she's the only one with white boots. Well, besides like Roxy, but it's kind of hard to like tell that color. But I really and then her guitar is red with a black strap. Her look might be the most like uncohesive in terms of like things matching with things because she doesn't really have any like major thing on her that's red, but her guitar is like red, so it's not really like a matching. And she doesn't have any major white, but her boots are white. Like it's not all cohesive, but it's not a bad look at all. I just wish they would have done something more with the jeans, but I do like her makeup. And her lip color is basically the same as Chloe's. Um, Jade should have gotten a red lip. That would have really tied well with the guitar. She should have gotten a red lip. But her makeup is a lot softer than the others. It looks like a very like soft, like a light brown smoky eye with the glitter. But I'm not mad at it because Rockstar doesn't always necessarily mean like super heavy smoky eye makeup or anything like that. So I appreciate that they kind of gave her like softer makeup. I just wish they would have given her like a red lip to match the guitar. There needs to be something else red for it to like feel pretty cohesive. But when you look at them as a whole, they all flow really well. I feel like you get the theme. Honestly, if you didn't know it was Rock Angels, you probably think it was like Bratz Biker Girls or something, which I think that would be a really fun collection. They did have Bratz Dynamite, which was like a that was like a motorcycle esque collection. If you guys want me to talk about that, I would love to because that collection has some very interesting, fun pieces and colors. I also would love to talk about Tokyo A Go Go because that has like the most random non-cohesive outfits I've seen Bratz do, but it all works. I don't know. But yeah, so that is going into those. So let's look at a few other of the pictures. All right, and so I just wanted to pick one doll to kind of show you guys, just with the packaging and the vibe, to even add more to the vibe of the collection. So the packaging for this is really, really killer. I really like that. It has like a little display stand, and all of them have a microphone. And if you guys can see, they do come with an alternative outfit where it's not that crazy impressive. It's just kind of like an additional fit, which you can like mix and match. And I feel like they pick the pieces really well. But all of them just have a little band t-shirt and some type of like little mini skirt. Some of them have like a little red mini skirt, black leather mini skirt, etc., etc. And they'll have sunglasses and little accessories, super cute. But I just want to point this out. I think this is so cool that it has like speakers like little cardboard speakers in there. That is so cool. And I want to point this out to you guys. Um, Back in the day, Bratz used to come with not all of them, but I remember some of them. They would come with posters you could hang in your room. I had a few posters. I don't remember which ones. I know I had. I think it was a Sweet Dreams poster, maybe. I don't like fully remember, but I just appreciate, I guess, all of the extra effort and steps Bratz would put into their dolls. Like you got a poster and they came with a CD. You guys. Sorry, I'm clapping. I got excited. You guys. The CD. Oh my goodness. So the CDs, I don't remember. I don't think I had a Bratz Rock Angel doll. I really don't remember. But all of them came with a CD with the song So Good on it. I will put the link in the description of the video to the music video for that. The song is fire. Whoever like sung as like the girls, d- kudos to your vocals, like people, like y'all are so like talented. And the live in concert Bratz dolls, I know this for a fact because I had live in concert Yasmin, and I will forever bring that up and mention it because that is like one of my most nostalgic Bratz dolls. But all of them also came with the CD. Um, Being Who We Are, I think is the name of that song. That was on that CD. And like this is how you know it's like back in the day. To all you to all you youngins out there that didn't really grow up with like CD players. Yeah, CDs used to be a major thing. There used to be like CD stores like in the mall and stuff. Um, Good times. But I just want to show you guys the packaging and all the stuff it comes with. Like I would love to own a Bratz Rock Angels in box, but like they're expensive now, so I need to be rich first. We'll see. Also, I really wanted to show you guys a picture of one of the tattoos. I couldn't find a picture of all of their tattoos, and like that would just take up like a lot of time, honestly. I know everybody has places to be, but yeah, this is an example of their tattoos. So they all had tattoos kind of around their belly button area, which I feel like maybe for some people that's a little like controversial. Um, I personally have tattoos, and I one of my tattoos is it's kind of like on my inner hip, like little crease area. I don't know how to explain that area, but I have like a couple butterflies there, and then I do have some butterflies on my ankle. I'm not the person to be like no tattoos. Like I have tattoos. Like I don't care. Um, but I think it's fun to see like dolls have tattoos. All right, and to finish this video off, I just wanted to show you guys like the concept art for Bratz because a lot of the like boxes and stuff do have concept art or they just have like concept art in like other Bratz media, maybe not media, but you know, other mediums. I think this was the concept art for the CD. I don't really know where this specific art comes from. Maybe the video game cover. I don't know. But this is what I automatically think of when I think of Bratz Rock Angels, and I think a lot of you guys think about this too. But I just love the old Bratz art style. I think it's just so unique looking. It's just so like nostalgic. If you guys can kind of like look, they all, there's like this overlying like emphasis on like texture. And I think that's so cool. Like, and the little, like the Bratz logo has like silver glitter. Like it's just a really cool collection. Like I really, really love this collection, you guys. I love the art for it. I love the promo around it. I love the movie. I love the song. Bratz Rock Angels is forever iconic to me, to a lot of people that grew up with Bratz, to a lot of people that are now new fans of Bratz. Bratz Rock Angels, I really hope, is never forgotten in Bratz history. If they ever made reproductions of these, I'm either getting Chloe or Jade. I'm letting y'all know now. Or Sasha. Because I like Sasha too. But I also kind of like the idea of getting Roxy. So we'll see if Bratz, if you are watching this, if you're watching this, sponsor me. Like, I'm your people. But If you ever made reproductions, I would like to be one of the first people to know. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm so sorry if it was a little bit more chaotic than the previous style analysis video. I wanted to try to incorporate other views, other like stuff from the line, to kind of like introduce to people that aren't very like familiar with the line, just kind of like the vibe of it. And I think I want to continue to do that because I do realize like not everybody grew up like obsessed with Bratz and like did Bratz research in their own free time as a kid. Like not everybody like gets it, especially if you didn't really grow up with Bratz like that. So I just want to like transfer the vibes, if that makes sense. But I appreciate you guys so much for watching this video. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and do all the good things that you do because more videos are coming. I have another Brad style analysis coming next week and more Squishmallow hunts. I have a doll hunt that's coming out. The Squishmallow hunt that's coming out, make sure you guys need to pay attention and watch that because that is where my special announcement will be. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. And thank you to all the new angels that have now joined my channel. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Bye. Kisses.